What's good, YouTube? This your boy, Mr. YG82, coming at y'all with my favorite deck profile, Gravekeepers. I made some changes to it, just kind of keep up with the meta, make sure you guys are knowing what's current, and so I can show y'all guys how to get over the big monsters, play against the rabbit matchup, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started. I got it in order from most important to least. So we're going to start out. Got 3 combinants. Of course, you need Necro Valley, because if you don't have Necro Valley, you're losing. Got 2 Malefic Stardust, take the Necro Valley. Cut and dry. Of course, the recruiters give you monster presence. Make sure you keep monsters in hand and on the field. The Assailant, he puts in so much work. He kills all the big exceeds with the weak defense. The same thing with the synchro, stuff like that. So I call him the Monarch Killer because that's what he does. He kills all those big monsters like that. Of course, Spy, got the big defense. Allows you to special summon another monster. Go ahead and make those quick exceed plays that you might need, especially close to the end of the game. Then you got the 3 Descendants. Descendant is awesome. He puts in work. Yeah, he pops, the monsters. You're not really going to be popping back row. You really don't need to. And then, of course, my Tekken, 1 Spear Soldier. Because Spear Soldier, with everybody running Reapers and all those weak defense monsters, you can get that quick little damage in there real quick. Because, you only need like about 4 attacks to go through for Gravekeepers to win. Because everybody's 2,000. So, definitely, those are my monsters. Let's go ahead and get with the spells. Of course, you got 3 Necro Valleys. Cut and dry. It's a Gravekeeper day. You need 3 Necro Valleys. 3 Dualities. Go ahead and get to your cards real quick. That way you can set up your plays, stuff like that. Allure, all you're doing is just switching out cards. Just make sure you have your combos, your Royal Tributes, stuff like that. Of course, Staple, Darkhold, Book of Moon, 2 Gravekeeper Steels, and 2 Royal Tributes. They're still good. Even against Dark Worlds, yeah, they get their second effects, but let's be realistic. The only Dark World that has a good second effect is Gold against Royal Tribute because he destroys your field. Silver puts cards back in your hand from the deck, which you probably going to set your hand before you play it. So, Dark Worlds really don't have a good advantage against that card other than Gold, which doesn't really get a lot of play. And then, of course, my Tekken spell, which is Lance. It helps me get over those big monsters just in case they do hit the field. I can go ahead and get over them real quick. So, that's my spells. Let's go ahead and get to the traps. Of course, you got the staples. You got the Solemn Brigade. Then, of course, you got 2 Dark Bribes. I took out the Starlight Road because Starlight Road is good, but it's only good against Mass Destruction. I'd rather be able to stop any spell or trap. That way, help me get to the victory real quick. Now, of course, 2 D Prisms. Like I said, just in case they drop the big monster and try to run your 2,000 monster, you can go ahead and D-Prism that and keep it out the way. Same thing with Compose. Get those, pesky exceeds and all that stuff off the field. Torrential. Great card for this meta. And then my tech card for the traps is Safe Zone. You Safe Zone Descendant, they can't Veiler it. So now you got free pops. So you can pop their monsters back row. You ain't got to worry about Veiling, none of that stuff. And then also, you put it on Spear Soldier. You can just run over all those weak defense monsters and just, put in all that little extra damage that way. So those are my tech cards. Usually I don't do this, but I'm going to go with a couple of my side deck cards. I'm going to start off with Fossil Dino. He's amazing in this format. He's the MVP. Like, you put Safe Zone on this guy, that's winning all day. Most decks can't get around that, especially with the Dark Bribes and stuff to protect it. And then, of course, Smashing for the game, too. They're going to side the MSTs and the Dust Handles all extra hate. So, you side the extra hate, the 1-for-1 instructions. So, definitely side like at least 2 Smashings. And, of course, I don't main MST, but I side 3 just in case. There's some decks that can side Royal Tribute. Royal Decree. They will side it. So, definitely have your MSTs on standby for those decks. Now, getting on to the extra deck. Go ahead and get started. So, that way you guys can see while I'm running some of the stuff I run. Of course, for the Malefics, I got 2 Stardust. I got the Butterfly, Photon Pepper Operative. Yeah, I just call it a Butterfly. He lets you get those monsters face up and attack and, do some good damage. Then, of course, you got the Mass Stroke. staple, Shotmaster. I usually don't make this guy, but I mean, he's pretty good once you get him on the field, and you can just lock him down. Gravekeepers, they can't touch the grave, and then you got this guy out, and you call him monsters or traps or something like that. It's a wrap. Like, there's nothing they can do. New addition, he's pretty good. I haven't got a chance to use him yet, so I'll have more on him a little bit later when I actually get a chance to play him in a duel and stuff like that. And then, of course, you still got some more staples, like Steel Sworn Roach. I mean, against Chaos Dragons or Dark Worlds, there's nothing they can really do. I mean, they can't special, and then you just pretty much keeping control of the game. Now, I like this guy. He's won me some games already. Kachi Kochi Dragon. I mean, he's a little mini BLS. I mean, 21 attack. Go ahead and run over those monsters. Of course, I run the one lance, so just in case, you can just run it over and then hit again. Easy 21. Like I said, you only need like 4 attacks to win with Gravekeepers. Of course, Utopia, gotta have 2. And then Chaos Utopia Ray. So that's all the rank 4s. Let's go ahead and get these out the way. Then, of course, we got 17. We got Zen Mains. We got Levier. And we got Asagol. I mean, those are pretty much the staple rank 3s. I mean, even though I only run 3 3s in the deck, no mind control, I still run all of them just in case so I can have those options. So definitely let me know what you guys think of the deck, and make sure you guys rate, subscribe, and make sure you guys check out, you know, all my YG guys over there on YouTube. We got Moby's got 21 recording for me. We got Mr. Lord British. We got Phoenix Flare. 87 Show Enough. There's a lot of them out there. YG Snow. So definitely check us out. And we all coming at you guys with different stuff. I guess you can call me Mr. Original because I'm coming at y'all with the original tech cards and stuff like that. So make sure you check out those videos too. Make sure I have the links and stuff below. So this is Mr. YG82, guys, signing out.